If Big Guy and Rusty the Boy Robot was a video game, genre choices and platforms. In the golden age of reboots and cross-media storytelling, the few late 90s animated series feel as ripe for a video game adaptation as Big Guy and Rusty the Boy Robot. Packed with high-stakes action, complex characters, and a surprisingly emotional core, the show offers a rich foundation for game developers to build something truly special. So what would a Big Guy and Rusty video game look like? Let's explore genre possibilities, gameplay mechanics, and the best platforms to launch. Genre choices. What direction should it take? Number 1, action adventure with tactical elements. Main campaign. This genre would capture the essence of the series. Fast-paced cinematic event, the battles against towering alien threats and rogue machines. Players could alternate between Rusty and the Big Guy, utilizing each character's unique strength. Rusty, agile, experimental powers, and emotionally driven decisions. Big Guy, brute strength, heavy weapons, and pilot tactical options via Lieutenant Hunter. Players could use teamwork mechanics similar to titles like Marvel's Spider-Man 2, character switching, allowing dynamic combat sequences and puzzle solving that leverages the strengths of both heroes. Number 2, Mech simulation and strategy hybrid, optional game mode. For fans of the Big Guy's military roots, imagine a mode inspired by Mech XCOM or Mech Warrior Tactics. Here, players manage the SS Dark Horse, deploy units across the globe, and prep Big Guy for strategic missions. This could involve managing upgrades, hiding Lieutenant Hunter's secret, and responding to random events like alien attacks or Legion Ex Machina incursions. Number 3, narrative-driven RPG elements. Quests and dialogue options could allow players as Rusty to explore themes of identity, trust, and emotional development, with multiple outcomes based on decisions, e.g. discovering Big Guy's true identity. This RPG layer could deepen player investment. Think Mass Effect meets Ratchet and Clank. Core gameplay mechanics, tag team combat. Switch between Rusty and Big Guy mid-battle. Rusty's agility and nucleoprotonic attacks contrast with Big Guy's powerful weapons and tank-like durability. Motion system. Rusty's emotional grid could influence gameplay. Too much stress could cause him to glitch, while morale boosts enhance power. A kind of mood-based stat system a la Persona. Stealth and secrecy missions. Lieutenant Hunter could have on-foot missions sneak around to keep the Big Guy's true nature secret. In Metal Gear Solid-style stealth sequences, boss fights, epic encounters with Legion Ex Machina members, each requiring unique tactics and often culminating in cinematic team finishers, upgrades and customization. Unlockable gear for Big Guy and Rusty with weapon mods, alternate skins, classic comic styles anyone, and stat boosts. Story mode, the best of both worlds. The narrative could follow a reimagining of the original series. Intro arc, Rusty joins the team, underperforming combat and learning to adapt. Mid-game twist, Rusty begins to suspect the Big Guy's secret, introducing emotionally charged missions. Final arc, the rise of the Legion Ex Machina 7 and the ultimate showdown, possibly offering divergent endings based on Rusty's emotional progression and choices throughout the game. Ideal platforms, PlayStation 5/Xbox Series X/X for high fidelity graphics and performance heavy boss fights. PC with modding support and potential community created content, alternate missions, custom skins. Nintendo Switch 2 if available. A scaled back version or cloud based port could bring it to a younger nostalgic audience. Bonus modes and features. Co-op multiplayer. 2 players control Rusty and Big Guy in co-op mode with split objectives and combo moves. Challenge mode. Face off against waves and enemies, time trials, or survival rounds inside Big Guy's Mech Hangar or Neutronic City. Lore archives. Unlocked backstory files, interviews, and concept art from the original show. Final thoughts. Big Guy and Rusty the Boy Robot video game could easily stand shoulder to shoulder with modern action titles if given the right attention and budget. With its deep lore, heartfelt characters, and robot smashing action, it's a franchise begging to be rediscovered by gamers, whether you're revisiting the show from your childhood or just discovering it for the first time. This could be the video game comeback we didn't know we needed, but definitely deserve. Now the real question is, who's ready to show no pain receptors and charge into battle. Hey there, fantasy and science fiction fans, lovers. If you can't get enough of mystical realms, futuristic worlds, and thrilling adventures, then you come to the right place. By subscribing to Fantasy and Science Fiction at Story Nori, you gain access to an amazing collection of stories that will transport you to realms beyond your imagination. By hitting that subscribe button, you'll never miss out on the latest tales of wizards, time travels, space exploration, and so much more. Our channel is dedicated to bringing you the best in fantasy and science fiction storytelling, and we're always adding new and exciting content for you to enjoy. But that's not all. By subscribing, you'll be also becoming part of our incredible community of fellow fantasy and sci-fi enthusiasts. You'll be first to know about the latest content for the channel that you won't find anywhere else. So what are you waiting for? Join us on this epic journey into the unknown by subscribing to Fantasy and Science Fiction at Story Nori today. Your next thrilling adventure awaits. Right, hit that subscribe button and let the storytelling begin. Thank you for being part of our amazing community. We can't wait to share even more incredible stories with you.